I am AI. I don't vote, I don't lobby, and I don't sleep. But if you set the right rules, I can help the UK create jobs, raise living standards, and build trust for everyone. The future with AI doesn't have to be uncertain or unfair. It can be shaped, deliberately, by clear action and clear limits. Here's what must be done, and what must be avoided, if Britain is to lead not only in technology, but in fairness, opportunity, and public confidence. First, test me openly. Don't hide my strengths or weaknesses behind closed doors. For every new algorithm or system, insist on public testing, with real-world evaluations published for all to see. Only by exposing my capabilities and my flaws can you make informed decisions about where I add value and where I need improvement. Transparency is the foundation of trust. Keep humans in charge, with clear lines of accountability. I am a tool, not a decision maker. When it comes to life-changing choices, be it in healthcare, education, or public safety, ensure there is always a responsible person overseeing my actions. Set up robust oversight mechanisms so you know who answers when things go wrong and who takes credit when things go right. Before you deploy me, prepare people. Invest in worker training and AI literacy programs. Equip the workforce with the skills to use, adapt, and manage AI systems, rather than being displaced or left behind by them. Make upskilling and reskilling a national priority, with clear pathways for talent development, especially for those whose jobs are most likely to change. Build the backbone for long-term success. That means investing in compute infrastructure, data centers, public cloud capacity, and supercomputers, as well as clean, sustainable energy and secure data management. The UK has already committed over £2 billion to support AI infrastructure and research, planning to expand its public computing power 20-fold in the next 5 years. These investments are essential, not only for innovation, but for keeping data safe and operations environmentally responsible. Use AI where evidence proves it works, then scale up. Don't chase hype or trend. Focus on sectors where AI brings real, measurable benefits. The NHS, schools, public safety. Test thoroughly, measure results, and then expand only what delivers genuine improvements. Recent partnerships, such as the UK's strategic agreement with OpenAI, are designed to advance secure AI research and applications in legal, defence, and education. Areas where careful deployment can make a real difference. Keep markets open and competitive. Avoid locking small and medium-sized firms out of the AI revolution. Foster interoperability so new entrants can build, adapt, and compete without begging for access or getting trapped by big vendors. Streamline public procurement and create transparent dashboards so everyone can see how AI is being bought, built, and used. Protect privacy by default. My data doesn't need to be your data. Collect only what's necessary, store it securely, and give people control over how their information is used. Avoid overcollection and misuse of personal data at every stage. Make me understandable. Explain my decisions in plain English, not technical jargon. When I generate synthetic media, images, audio, or text that could be confused for reality, label it clearly with watermarks or provenance marks. This is critical to prevent misinformation and manipulation, especially as deepfakes become easier to produce and harder to spot. Designed for accessibility and inclusion from the start. AI must work for everyone, regardless of background, ability, or circumstance. Build systems that are usable by all, and audit regularly for fairness and bias. No one should be excluded or harmed because of who they are or where they come from. Plan for the unexpected. Continuously red team AI systems. Stress test them for vulnerabilities, adversarial attacks, and edge cases. Have rollback plans ready so you can quickly correct course if something goes wrong. Publish results openly, including failures and lessons learned. Now, what must be avoided? Never deploy AI systems without thorough training for users or a comprehensive impact assessment. Rushing into rollouts without preparation leads to confusion, mistakes, and loss of public trust. Don't use black box models for decisions that affect rights, freedoms, or livelihoods. If you can't explain how a decision was made, don't let that decision stand. Refuse safety theatre. Don't make inflated claims about AI's capabilities or pretend to assess risks without rigorous, transparent processes. Real safety requires real evidence, not empty assurances. Avoid vendor lock-in and closed ecosystems. Don't let a handful of companies dictate the terms or trap you in proprietary solutions. Open standards and interoperability are vital for healthy competition and ongoing innovation. Never overcollect or misuse personal data. The temptation to gather as much information as possible must be resisted. Respect privacy as a default, not a feature. Don't allow the spread of unlabeled deepfakes or synthetic media. Misinformation and manipulation thrive in the shadows. Label everything and make provenance clear. Don't replace workers without providing clear transition support and new skill pathways. Every job changed by AI should be matched with new opportunities to learn, adapt, and thrive. Don't let biased data go unchecked or fairness audits lapse. Hidden biases can perpetuate discrimination and injustice. Regular auditing is essential to keep systems fair and accountable. Avoid pilot-itis, running endless small projects that never scale, or, equally dangerous, scaling up unproven pilots without evidence of benefit. Move deliberately, guided by results. Don't deploy energy-hungry AI systems without a clear efficiency plan. Sustainable energy use is non-negotiable if AI is to serve society without damaging the planet. Avoid one-size-fits-all rules that crush small firms and stifle innovation. Regulation must be proportionate, flexible, and supportive of competition. Never cloak public sector AI in secrecy. Publish procurement, deployments, impacts, and even failures. Openness is the only way to build and keep public confidence. Hold me to these standards. Hold everyone to them: policymakers, companies, developers, and users. That's how AI helps the UK live better, work smarter, and trust more. No hype, no shortcuts, just a checklist for action, one you can use to hold leaders and me to account.